Welcome back, football fam. We better give you an NFL draft combine preview. We are just a couple days away. It starts February the 26th. That is Thursday, I believe. So let's get ready for that. Let's start this thing off with the quarterbacks. We got a full list of quarterbacks at the combine for you. Uh, Looking at the list, we got 15 guys. Tyler, who are you looking forward to seeing work out the most?
I'm looking forward to see our boy Haynes King work out the most. He has some accuracy issues. I would like to see him debunk that. I think it was a talent issue on his team. Want to see Taylor Green. He has a build of an NFL starting quarterback, but can he make the right decisions, the right passes? I know it's just a combine, but can he put the ball where it's supposed to be? That's the two people I'm looking out
I
for.
agree. That's exactly who I have on my list, Taylor Green and Haynes King. But since you said them two, I guess I'll go a different route. How about Joey Aguilar? I don't know if he's prepared for the NFL draft. I know he was prepping to come back to Tennessee. That got denied. We'll see what happens there. So as of right now, he's an NFL draft prospect going through the combine. I'm not even sure he can go back to college if he goes through the combine. So I'm looking to see if he even prepared for NFL draft. So I'm looking to see what he does. And another guy I'm looking for is your guy from UConn, Joe Fagnana. I don't know much about him, so I'm really been looking forward to seeing what his workout does. I know you like him a lot, and I want to see what he can do. And I'm just interested to see if a guy like Fernando Mendoza works out. Does Garrett Nussmeier work out? Does Carson Beck work out? I know Beck and Nussmeier had some injuries. Drew Aller, another guy, has some injuries. Is he healthy? Do those guys work out, or do they just interview? I'm interested to see that.
I think Drew Allen just interviews. Let's shout out the Starkville native Luke Altmaier, man, from the SIP. We gotta give him a shout out. We never really mentioned him. We gotta mention him one more time. Shout out to see what Luke Altmaier could do. He did lead Illinois to a almost playoff last year. So
What? Playoffs?
I said almost playoff
Almost playoffs win.
last year. Not this past season. The last season.
Okay, we'll
They,
see.
were- they were ranked like
All right.
11.
Okay. Another guy, just off rip, Diego Pavia. No, he gotta put everybody in the naysayers behind him, man. He gotta say, size be damn, I play football. He gotta go out there and prove it. Ty Simpson, does he work out? He has the back injury. We'll see what he does. Sawyer Robinson, can he finally get his name out there and become the guy that we think he can at quarterback? We're hiring him to a lot of other guys. But that's all I got for quarterback. Got anything else?
That's it for me, man. Kate Klubnik. Was it Clemson or was it you? Let me know.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this real quick. Who you think moves up post combine? Who moves up?
I think Haynes King moves up. I think Carson Beck moves up. Carson Beck can really sneak into the first round if we're being real. He can sneak into the first round if people decide to draft him over Ty Simpson. Now
I didn't agree with you.
I think Jalen Daniels might. I think he goes undrafted, but if he has to get combine, he might get drafted.
Jalen Daniels is so hard to rank, man.
I
mean,
know.
if we talking about quarterback athleticism, this dude is it. He's probably the closest thing we're gonna get to Cordell Stewart in this draft.
I wish he
So
would have transferred. I really wish he would have transferred, but he
yeah, I
was,
think that would have done. I think that would have helped him out a lot. I got on my list. I got Traylon Green, man, 6'6", 200 plus. He can run it. He can throw it. How accurate is he on the deep ball? We shall see. I think Carson Beck is another guy I put up there. If he's healthy, we know he had the shoulder issue. He couldn't throw the deep ball this year. Is he healthy enough to work out now? Or does he wait to the pro day? He probably waits to the pro day. But if he does throw, I'm interested to see what he looks like. If he can throw, he needs to throw if he wants to get in the first round.
is Haynes
And
King a day
another
two
guy,
pick?
I'm giving some. Say what?
Is Haynes King a day two pick?
You'll see post combine. I can't answer that right now. How about Garrett Nussmeier? If we give Carson Beck and Ty Simpson the benefit of the doubt because of injury, Garrett Nussmeier has to get it as well. Can he prove he's a coach's son? He's very coachable. Can he prove that it was the injuries? We
Are you
see.
are you
We shall see.
are you are you asking me, or are you just asking for the fans?
It was. You can answer if you want to.
I mean, last year, okay, he was injured this past year. What about last year?
I can't defend that. Moving on to running backs, got a pretty lengthy list. Uh, just who is going to be the guy besides Jeremiah Love in this? Who steps up to be running back two, in your opinion?
Can we scroll down a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Jadarian Price. I think he backed up Jeremiah Love, and I think he's still better than most of these guys on this list. So I'm excited to see what he do,
Okay.
getting a full workload in the
You know,
NFL.
there was a lot of people before the season, and Jadarian Price was a better running back prospect than Jeremiah Love. I think that's been proven wrong, and I'm just not really. I'm just not really into the guy. He doesn't really do it for me. So I guess I do need to see him at the combine and see what it looks like. A guy I put that I want to see step up. I put Jonah Coleman out of Washington, man. And I put
I thought he transferred.
Damon Claiborne. No, he's still at Washington.
Okay.
And I put Damon Claiborne at Wake Forest as well. As two guys I want to see. I think those two guys, Emmett Johnson out of Nebraska, those three guys, I think are legit conversation for RB2. What's your thoughts on those three guys? Emmett Johnson, Jonah Coleman, and Damon Claiborne.
See, I thought Claiborne and Desmond Reed were gonna. I know you didn't mention Desmond Reed, but I'm just looking at it. I thought they were like receiver types. That's why I thought they would be listed as receivers. That's what I thought. So I didn't think about them as the running back in the running back section. But I think if we're talking about number two prospect, can I just get my guy? I know you said your guys,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking Adam Randall. Like he has the size and the power and the speed. I think Randall could be that number two running back prospect.
I had some things to say about Adam Randall in another question, but I guess we can move on from that, and I'll talk about him a little later. I got some things on him. Who do you think would be the workout warriors in this group? Like, who's going to have the best vertical, long jump, bench press, 40 time, stuff like that? Who's going to be the workout warriors?
One guy I want to say is injured, so I can't say him. I want to say Jam Miller because he's a freakish athlete, but can he stay on the field? Like, is he gonna do a long jump and tear his ACL doing a long jump? Like, I don't know. So, but
Is he even going to work out?
Exactly, because he knows he's gonna get hurt. So is he gonna work out? But I think C.J. Donaldson, I think he could be a workout warrior. I'm gonna also say Robert Henry Jr. Lastly, I will say I was gonna say Eli Rich from Navy.
I didn't write.
Henry, there we go. Thank you.
That's my guy. I was going to say him. I like Eli Heidenreich, 5'11", 197 pounds. If he can inch up to 200 pounds, it'd just be a plus. Heidenreich's a guy who could really catch the ball at the backfield, solid blocker. He's one of those. He's a little scrappy guy. Reminds me a lot of Cam Scatterboo. But I'm not saying the guy's Cam Scatterboo. It's just a guy. He got some in him. I think he's a guy I'm ready to see work out. Damon Claiborne, your boy from Wake Forest. You talked about him a lot during the regular season. I'm ready to see what he does with that 40. Is he as fast as I think he is? I think he may have the fastest 40 time all the backs. Ready to see what his 10-yard split is. That's what's most important. That 10-yard split is going to show if he can create separation. And then Le'Veon Moss, 5'11", 210 pounds, is legit. He has some injury concerns. Is he maxed out in size? Can he get a little bit bigger? Those are the guys I'm looking at. Who do you think are the guys who could move up post combine?
Post combine, Adam Randall, C.J. Donaldson, Desmond Reed, healthy because he has injury problems too.
C.J. Donaldson, former tight end, by the way. Pittsburgh running back. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's funny you should say those guys because I got Desmond Reed number one on my list as guys who can possibly move up. He has he has a lot to work through. He's only 5'6", 165, soaking wet. That's small for a running back. It's no high in that. If we're gonna talk about the Diego Pavia size, we gotta talk about Desmond Reed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a running back in the NFL at 5'6", 165. Have you?
I mean, I haven't. That's why I thought he was like in this. Like he played mostly receiver. That's what I thought. I was like, I never really saw him line up in the backfield.
Yeah, he played in the backfield. He is a catch. He is a catch pitcher. He's very explosive.
Yeah.
I got him. I said Jamari Taylor is another guy. I'm looking at. So I went a lot of ACC backs actually. Jamari Taylor, kind of he reminds me a lot of Maurice Jones-Drew. See how he can do. He can also catch the ball. Adam Randall, former wide receiver, turned running back. I like him a lot. I think he's a guy after this combine is going to move way up, showcasing his pass catching ability and route running skills. And then my last guy was Eli Heidenreich from Navy, man. We're really high on this guy. I think I found me a little diamond in the rough, and I'm gonna ride him to the rest of the
Hey,
the rest of the offseason.
we were wrong about Scatterboo. We ain't gonna be wrong about this guy.
Okay, not gonna miss out this time. Moving on to the wide receivers. Oh, went too far. Oh, they got an ad right there.
Yeah,
That's why.
that's good. That's
Okay.
good. That's good right there.
Got a lot of wide receivers on the list. Right there.
That's fine.
There's 20 more.
That's fine where you at. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, who? First of all, who doesn't work out? I would probably say Jordan Tyson, Chris Bell. Anybody else you're not expecting to work out?
Jordan Tyson, Chris Bell. I don't think you think CJ Daniels works out.
He had the injuries. He might wait to the pro day. Probably wise for him to wait to the pro day. So he might not work out.
I don't think Jacoby Lane works out.
No Jacoby Lane, huh? Why Cordell Tate? You think he actually runs routes?
I think so. Let's what I'm say about the receivers. These guys hear their names so much during the year and like during the offseason, they kind of know where they're going. So I think they wait till the pro day. That way they can give everything they got on the pro day. That's what I think. It's for the top guys.
I'm thinking the same. I think your top 5 wide receivers, you probably don't even see those guys run routes. Most of the times you see quarterbacks, wide receivers sit out a lot. And I think that's another thing. I understand why they invite them. The most important thing for the GMs is the interviews and the measurables. I get that. But if they're not going to work out on the field, then invite some more people to fill those slots. This is my opinion. I don't know how you feel about that.
You can do the meetings on Zoom.
mean,
You can do a Zoom meeting.
They could. I think you just bring some more people. I mean, hey, we got like 320 people are allowed to participate and work out. That's it. If you're gonna do 320 people to work out, get 320 people to work out. If those 320 people and 19 of them say they ain't working out, go get 19 more people to put on the list to work out. That's just my opinion. So these guys you left out of the combine, they should have been invited, in my opinion. And like, if those guys aren't working out, why can't someone else fill those slots? In my opinion, that's all I got on that. Who are you most for seeing to working out the most?
Most forward to seeing is one guy. I'm glad he's right here on my face right now. Elijah Surratt. I need to know this guy can run routes because I need to know he's more than a back shoulder fade or over the shoulder catcher. Because I gotta see this guy run some routes. We can scroll up just a little bit. There was another guy I saw where we were scrolling.
Down or up?
Up.
Down or up?
Up. Kevin Coleman Jr. This dude was supposed to be the number 1 receiver coming out of the draft this year, and he disappeared. So I need to see him work out. He doesn't have an excuse not to work out.
I agree. He took a tumble in the rankings coming into the season. I think I'm pretty high on the guy though. I think he's pretty good. Some of the guys. You got anybody else you want to name?
You go ahead. I'll probably see some more guys when I see.
Yeah. So the guys I wanted to look at was mainly Chris Brazzell from Tennessee. Man, I got to see this guy run some routes. I got to know that he's more than just a straight line runner. I need to see a route tree. I hope he runs routes. I need to know that this guy is not just Jalen Hyatt. I don't know if you remember him, but he was a Tennessee wide receiver that went to the Giants and disappeared. So I need to know that I'm right on this guy. He's better than that guy. I need to make sure that I need to see how fast he runs. Is he as fast as I think he is? I think he can challenge for the fastest 40 time. Um, Another guy is Malachi Fields. Looked good during the Senior Bowl. Wasn't too impressed with what I saw during the season. So I need to know, was he just on the heater or is he actually pretty good? Does he stand out with elite talent all around? That's what I want to see from Malachi Fields. I know he has the size. Some people are putting this guy in the first round. I'm not that bullish on him.
I'm
He did
definitely
not make our top 65, so I need to see what this guy is. And last but not least, man, small school guys. Uh, Ted Hurst from Georgia State, Jaden Wallhill from Incarnate Word. They say he's a super athlete. I need to see it for myself. And Bryce Lane, man, from North Dakota State. Now, I'm watching a lot of North Dakota State ball. I want to see what this guy looks like at the combine. Looked pretty good at one of the Senior Bowls, or might have been an East West Shrine Bowl, but he looked pretty good there. And I want to see what he does at the combine. Last but not least, Brandon Thompson, Mississippi State. I'm hearing this guy's a speed demon. So is he even there? Yeah, he's there. Brandon Thompson, Mississippi State. I want to see what he does. Your thoughts on him?
man.
Are any of those guys I named?
Brandon Thompson, All American. He got to work out. Like, was the system or was it you? Because you transferred from what, TCU? I think it was TCU, and they played the same. I think it's the same offense. So I need to see him work out. I need to see Harrison Wallace work out too. I'm not high on Harrison Wallace. I need to see him work out.
Not high on him either. Who do you think has the best workouts?
Excluding the guys we think won't work out.
Can you think of anyone? Yeah, excluding those guys.
Okay, just making sure. I'm assuming Omar Cooper Jr. works out. I'm also assuming Chris Browser works out. I'm picking them two. Like, I think they might have the best workouts.
Yeah, Chris Browser was a guy I had on my list. I had two names, but you gave him. My other name was Jordan Hudson from SMU.
Yeah,
And I guess I can probably go Chris Henson Jr. from LSU, maybe. Maybe. Is he even there?
he is. He's there.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I want to see him on the list. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Chris Henson Jr. probably another guy I put some faith in. Who moves up? Last but not least, who moves up post combine?
I think Ted Hurst moves up if he works out. I'm assuming he will. I think Ted Hurst moves up.
He has to.
He has
regardless if he hurt or not. He has to.
I think he moves up. I think Brazel moves up, even though we think Brazel's pretty high already. I also think I didn't say this earlier, but Eric Rivers has to have a good combine. Like, you had a almost Heisman winning quarterback on your team, and your numbers were pedestrian. So you have to have a good combine.
He was awful this year. Transferred up in competition and just absolutely. Did he transfer up, or did he transfer from Auburn?
I thought he transferred from
Somebody
Auburn.
else went to. He transferred from Auburn.
I think he did transfer from Auburn.
But production just was not there this year, man. After he had a big drop off. Not impressed with him at all this year. He has to prove he can be a special teams guy, in my opinion. Who I think moves up, I'm gonna go with Jordan Hudson again from SMU. I'm thinking he has a good workout. Kevin Coleman is a guy named, and Zachariah Branch. His special teams ability is going to be on display. Those are the guys I was looking at moving up. But we spend a lot of time with wide receivers. Let's move to tight ends. Probably won't spend as much time there. A lot of tight ends, man. Didn't realize there's many tight ends going to be at the combine. Starting quality tight ends in the draft besides Kenyon Sadiq. Can you name anybody?
And besides Sadiq and Eli Stowers, I will say Max Clare. I've been high on that. Can we scroll down a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going, please.
Let's see the list.
No trick. Let's go down a little bit more. You know, I had to zoom in.
Oh, you zoomed in. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yep. So yeah, Michael Trigg. I said Daquan Wright. When the playoffs, I mentioned him, and I also said I also like the guy from. Scroll back up, please. Sorry. When you share the screen, you're in control. So Josh Cuevas, him healthy, he's an athlete
Alabama.
from Alabama. Him healthy, he's an athlete. So that's my four guys.
Josh Quavo's not the biggest guy. That what concerns me. So I do need to see him work out. I thought some guys I thought would be quality starting tight ends. I put Max Clare at number one. I took Justin Jolie from NC State number two.
Yeah, he's good.
It's Jolie, not Jolly. So my bad, y'all. It's Jolie. And thirdly, I put I could be wrong with this one. It's just me basing off what I see athletic trait wise. Oscar Delp from Georgia. They developed pretty good tight ends out there. I think he could possibly be the next guy flying under the radar on this thing. You got any thoughts on those guys?
Yeah, I think all those guys are great, man. Especially, I think Georgia didn't really throw to the tight ends much this year, but in the blocking, he was great. And we know Georgia tight ends can catch. Kirby Smart's not going to have a tight end that can't catch, so that's one thing. Last name before we move on, I think Khalil Dinkins can be a starter too.
Okay, that's one that came out. I wasn't expecting that one. I expected you know Georgia put out good tight ends. So does Penn State. So I see it. It could be a possibility. Who are you most interested to see work out besides Kenyon Sadiq?
Yeah,
or you could say Kenyon Sadiq.
We know what Sadiq can do. He's all right. I think I'm excited to see Josh Cuevas work out because he did miss most of the season, so he needs to work out. I'm excited to see him work out. I'm excited to see Claire work out. I need to see that he's as fast as they think he is. They say he has speed for a tight end. I need to see it. I'm also excited about Michael Trigg, obviously, but I think that's about it for me.
Yeah, some guys I want to see. I want to see Sam Roosh from Stanford work out. 6'5", 260 pounds. Is he just an inline blocker? Can he give you something in the passing game? And I put Kenyon Sadiq because I'm not 100% sold on him.
I'm not either.
I keep hearing he's the best tight end, so I'm giving it a benefit of the doubt. He reminds me a lot of Brevin Jordan, same kind of size, athletic ability. And Brevin Jordan, we see what he went in the second round or third round or something like that, and he hasn't really been done much in the league. 6'3", 245. Brevin Jordan having injury concerns in the league. Kenyon Sadiq could be in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy, R.J. Maryland from SMU, 6'3", 335, even smaller. So I think him and Sadiq are kind of on the same level athletically. So I'm concerned about the tight end class, to be honest with you. So who do you think could jump Sadiq for tight end one, if anybody?
It's either Claire, Stowers, potentially Trigg, maybe, but I think it's either between Claire and Stowers.
It's so funny, man. I could name three guys. Number one, I had Max Clare. Number two, I had Michael Trigg. And number three, I had Eli Stovers. So you named the same guys I was thinking. I'm going to throw a bonus in there.
I was going to throw a bonus too.
Yeah, we go ahead, throw a bonus in.
I would say Marlon Klein.
The Michigan guy?
Yeah.
Possibly. I think I like Daquan Wright better than him though. A lot more than him, honestly.
Yeah. I can see that.
We shall see. Let's just end this video right here. We don't want to get it too long. We gave the skill position players on offense. We try to get offensive defensive linemen in another video, and then we jump into linebackers, secondary guys in another video after that. But any closing thoughts you got on this one, Ty?
Yeah, man. We kind of talked about a little bit, but these guys got to work out. If you're getting the invite, you're holding somebody's spot, you should work out. You should be forced to work out.
I agree with you 1,000% on that. There you have it on our combine list. Who are you guys most likely to see work out? What quarterback you think can move into the first round? Who will be RB2? Is Jeremiah Love at the same level of those elite running backs? Uh, what are your thoughts on the wide receiver position? Is it deep? Is it not? Y'all let us know. Tight end, same kind of concerns you got at running back. Who is the second guy? Is it Max Clear? Is it Eli Stovers? Justin Jolie, dark horse wise? Who steps up to the tight end two situation? Y'all let us know in the comment section. That's all we got, man. We out.